Starboy Wizkid, and you're watching Factor 78. Rock.
Yesterday, when Wizkid was coming on stage, Wizkid came on stage with a set of new jewelry. New jewelry. Hundreds of thousands of pounds worth. On his neck, on his arms, and on his fingers. He had 2 brand new rings on one of his hands. Each one of those rings was worth over 100,000 pounds. I repeat, he had 2 brand new rings, a set, on one of his hands. Each one of those rings were worth over 100,000 pounds each. When he wanted to climb the stage was when they gave him the case and he just selected the rings and he put it on. When Wizkid was on stage, I repeat, when superstar Wizkid was on stage, I repeat, when the GOAT Wizkid was on stage, as he usually does, he throws his very expensive jackets into his ever-loving and supportive fans. At Afro Nation, you saw what he did with that jacket that was worth 13,000 pounds. He threw it into the audience. Yesterday, Starboy was going to do that again. He was going to drop that jacket in. In the process, one of those rings flew out into the audience. One of those 100,000 pound plus rings flew out into the audience. So, if you are a fan who caught a mortgage of a ring, who caught a house of a ring, and you know this ain't yours, you definitely know you didn't come to this stadium with this ring, his 100K ring. I'm gonna need you to identify yourself. Go to Twitter, and guess what? The superstar Wizkid, when he went backstage and he noticed that he had flipped that, guess what he did? He took his phone, he called the jeweler to start making another one. Exactly the same piece. Listen, these guys are on a different type of level. The same type of piece. I want the same piece. So just make that, have that delivered. It might take another week or so, whatever. We got that. The bag is coming. But you know, where I'm sitting down, as I'm hearing that news, I was very uneasy and uncomfortable. Because I'm just thinking that, why did I leave that front when that ring was about to? I've caught Zlatan's ring before. I've caught Diamond Platinum's ring before. These are thousands of pounds and dollars. Obviously, the Wiz ring, that would have been the one. And I'm honest.
For like 100K.
I could sell it for like 100K, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I could sell that for 100K. That's what my son said. You know what I mean?
But if
listen.
that's true, it would have been 200.
Yeah, but don't say it too much. Don't let people hear it. They already know that if we had opportunity for that ring, we would have sold it. So we don't want the person that cut that ring to sell it. You know what I mean? So identify yourself and come out, because, where do you even want to take it? Who's going to take that ring from you? That's the thing. Like, bruh, that ring. So when everybody was having fun and Wiz was having fun, and the ring fell into the crowd and he went. Again, another moment for us. I went backstage and I had the opportunity to just go and see him and just congratulate him for being in another historic position, performing at the Tottenham Stadium, packed out, tens of thousands of fans. These guys are again doing the unthinkable.